Hi, I'm Mark from eReplacementParts.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the motor brushes on a DeWALT grinder. Motor brushes transfer power to the motor's spinning armature. Over time, the brushes will wear out and will need to be replaced. Replacing them is easy to do, and we're going to show you how. Motor brushes, along with many other parts, can be found on our website. Let's get started. We'll begin by removing the side cover at the rear of the grinder. It's secured with 5 screws. Now remove the paddle and the lock button and separate the other half of the rear housing from the rest of the grinder. Now remove the brush wire. I'll use a pair of needle nose pliers to pull it away. Now I'm just going to pull the brush spring up and out of our way so we can get to the other components. Now I can pull the brush arm back and remove the brush. Now we can install our new brushes. I'll insert the brush lead through the opening on the brush arm. Place the brush into the brush arm and then fold the brush arm back against the armature and reinstall the brush wire. Now I'll pull the brush spring back down so it's sitting on the brush arm. And now I'll just repeat this process on the other side to install the other brush. Now I can install the rear housing back to the rest of the grinder. I need to make sure that I have all the wires tucked out of the way so they don't get pinched. This lower wire runs behind the stud. It then goes down in the opening for the paddle switch. Now I can reinstall the lock button. You'll notice that there's a tab on one side of the lock button, and that should go towards the armature, followed by the paddle. And now we can finish up by reinstalling the other half of the rear housing. As I do this, I want to make sure that the posts on the switch and on the lock button all line up properly with the housing. Once I get it in place, I'll just test everything real quick to make sure it's right. And that looks good. So now I can re-secure the screws. And that's all it takes to replace the brushes on a DeWALT grinder. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give us a thumbs up and leave a comment.